Hey, I'm Kevin here, and this is Dylan's JG M24. He asked me to review it for him because I'm normally a sniper guy. However, this is not my primary weapon. Normally, I use an A&K SVD. However, this gun, pretty good for the all-round airsofter. The bolt pull on it, it's a little bit close to the scope he has on here, but no problem really there. And he's got a pretty nice scope on here too, but the problem is with this gun that I do not like is the magazine catch, because sometimes you really have to muscle with it to get it out. Or it just popped right out that time. And also, it shoots around 460 FPS with a .25 he's informed me. And also, this thing has pretty decent range. I mean, you could probably shoot, probably get up to 50 yards with it and not miss a target. And also, another big advantage it has, it's very lightweight. This is very, like, compared to my sniper rifles that I've owned, this is lighter than both of them. I also have an L96, but I don't use it that much. And also, another big issue for sniping is trigger pull, because a lot of people like to jerk a trigger, which is when you pull it unevenly, making it go off to one side, like you can make it go to that side or that side. However, this one is pretty concise, and you don't need to really pull it that much to get the trigger far. Like, it's already pretty far back. All you really need to do is this. Not that much. And as you can see, sometimes it's pretty hard to pull the bolts up. As a matter of fact, I got a little mark from pulling it up when we were playing around with it earlier. There it goes. Yeah, the bolt pull I'm not really too happy with, and I mean, it could be better, but sometimes it just requires a little elbow grease, but I'm not too sure how to do that. However, this is a really nice, it is a pretty nice gun. I think it's about 240 to 50 bucks. It's a pretty good deal. I mean, it's better than any of the little, like, AGM L96s or anything you'll get front of that price or around that price. However, I'm still used to the SVD platform. But still, this is a very nice all-around gun, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone who is willing to spend the money for it. Only thing is you have to sort of, it does take a little getting used to. I know I needed to get used to it a little bit if you're used to a different sort of platform. However, almost anyone can pick up this gun and be able to use it. And the mag capacity, how much is it?
Uh, 55?
It's 55, and that's better than all the other low-cost L96s out there. It's actually a really good mag capacity. And also, the hop-up on this gun is located on the left side, right there. So you pull it back, it goes up. You pull it down. Well, pretty self-explanatory. Pull it forward, push it forward, it goes down. Get my words out right. Also, another thing I've noticed is even if you're a lefty, and this is a right-handed gun, but even if you're lefty, I shoot lefty sometimes. It's actually pretty good to shoot lefty. Makes it a little more stable because you're using your dominant hand. However, if you do shoot this thing lefty, it will work for you. But still, it is a right-handed gun. But if you are lefty and you want a sniper rifle, this is definitely one to look into. And earlier today, we were shooting at a trash can, and out of every 5 bullets, you'd hit at least 3 of them, and that's still pretty decent because it was at least 70 yards away. But the problem, of course, you have to run into is you sometimes need to push on the front part of the magazine so that they'll feed, because it won't, because then the release button on the mag won't work properly, and the BBs won't go into the chamber. However, they seem to be working this gun does seem to be working quite well. Hey Dylan, you ready to get in here?
Alright.
Now this here is the this is the Vector Arms AK-74U. Sort of got, of course, got the banana mag in here. Now this gun is, I've owned a few AKs too. I'm a big Russian weapons fan. It has a very nice side pull stock. My only complaint is here is that the rail is located the rail mount is right there, and if you have a rail on there, you will not be able to fold up the stock. However, it is a very nice solid stock, and this gun's got a pretty good RPM. However, apparently there's no battery in it. I was about to do that. And a lot of the people out there I know complain about the mag going in if you're used to, like, say, an M4, an MP5, or anything. Because, of course, you gotta do this. I'm used to it, so I could do it really quickly. And also, another thing I really like about this gun is the weapons cover. When you need to change the battery, it doesn't go anywhere. It just stays up there. Now, I've owned Sima AKs. I've had about 3 or 4 of them. I've had the 050. Every time the entire lid pops off, however, this one stays on at all times. That's also really good if you're going to change it in the field, because you don't need to worry about refinding your weapons cover after you put a battery in here. Normally, Dylan uses an 8.4 in here, and it is missing the front tip, but that's not really too much of a problem. This is about 420, 410 FPS, I think. And also, to bring the stock back, you press the little button on the side. There you go. And this is actually a really good CQB weapon because, one, you can make some quick transitions. It's rather lightweight compared to the AKs I've owned. And with the side-fold stock, if you need to do something that requires a little bit more accuracy or long range, all you need to do, release the button on the side, you're ready to go. Also, it's quite a small platform, and Dylan looks like he's ready to join me, so come on in.
Okay, well, we are going to be going over the Wii Full Metal Gas Blowback 1911, so he's going to be doing this one. And I'm going to go over my non-blowback polymer 1911. So he's going to go first.
Alright. This gun is a Wii Tech, and Wii really makes really good gas blowback guns. I'd really look into that. And also, it's every time when you have a gas blowback gun, this automatically pops back when the mag is empty. Then you do that, press the release forward, and you're ready to go. And this gun is probably, I'd say, $150. However, that's a really good price for a gun because it really does well. Also, the slide works really simple, really good. However, if you do it too slowly, it'll get caught naturally, and then you have to sort of do that. However, over and all, I know that the mags, they've been leaking a little bit. I would recommend using propane adapter and silicone in it, and then you should be good to go. And I think it shoots around 410 FPS, so it's a really good overall gun.
Okay, on to my non-blowback pistol. It is polymer. It's not the best quality in the world, but it is a good gun for $65. It's a full metal mag. It's pretty skinny though. Pretty skinny. It holds, what do you think, 15, 16 bullets?
Probably, yeah, 16.
16 bullets. It holds green gas. We'll take propane. It is non-blowback. Non-blowback. It's
As opposed to this.
Yeah. That's full metal. This is polymer. Has a metal trigger, metal release mag, and I also have a pistol catch caravan holster sling. So like I say, this falls, it will pop back up and it will not fall on the ground. As to this will fall on the ground.
Because there's nothing keeping it.
There's nothing keeping it.
And also, also you should probably get one of these if you're gonna have this because it is full
Best
metal. It
investment.
will get scraped up pretty bad.
Yeah, it is the best investment in the world they can get. It's probably 15 bucks off an e-bike or Airsoft GI. And another thing,
Sorry about that.
sorry about that. Another thing is if you guys do want to get into Airsoft or get the type of gear that me and him have, any of the stuff that you've seen on my video, and go to ebike.com or Airsoft GI. It's the best.
That's where we get our stuff.
All the stuff, best deals, best everything. This is Dylan Bro, and this is, what's your YouTube name?
JD Airsoft 15.
JD Airsoft 15. Go visit his site. He has some great videos of me and him playing some Airsoft at our local place that we play. We're going tomorrow with his SVD and my AK and MP5. We're going there and we're gonna play some. We'll play 7 hours of playing some Airsoft.
Maybe
and,
we'll get some footage.
We're gonna get some footage. We will definitely get some footage. We'll try at least. We'll at least get everyone's rigs and everything like I did last time. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video.